Hi guys, back here again. Okay, actually didn't want to make this weekly analysis anymore because I don't know, for so many reasons, but I just want to, share something that I think will benefit most of you guys. You understand? Price is at all highs, right? So yeah, some traders might be looking for a sharp reversal. Some might be looking for a continuation. You're not wrong. You understand? But I just want to show you what I think that could happen. You understand? If your analysis matches with it, go with it. If it doesn't, you understand, don't go with it. All right. So we're looking at Nasdaq on a weekly. I want to start on a weekly. I don't usually do much on monthly. Okay. Just gonna delete this. I'm done with all this part. So looking at weekly, it's so clear. It's so clear that we have a breakout on the weekly. All right, it's so clear. Can argue with you, you can argue with yourself. I don't know, but it's so clear that we have a breakout on the weekly. All right, and we have a fair value gap. Everything that makes a breakout, it's all here. How many fair value gap do we have here? How many do we have? All right. So I don't expect price Nas to come down to this breakout. If it comes down to this breakout, I'm no longer looking for um, a swing because I'm looking for a swing buy. All right, that's what I'm looking for. All right. So, and the way this candle closed is also something else. All right. The way this candle closed, this weekly candle, this previous week candle closed. Okay. So one thing again that I like to do, I like to go to what price did previously and look at it very well. All right. Look at it very well. Then use that to, you know, predict what could, not 100%, could happen next. All right. So if we look here, we can see that, okay, we can see that here, okay, we're looking at the bull side, right? Okay, if we look here, we can see that we swept this low here and we had this breaker here, right? You can say this, you can say this, you can also say this one, depending on where the confirmation comes from, right? Depending on where the confirmation comes from. So, but one thing that I like to identify is the fair value gaps. These fair value gaps are going to tell me that, okay, that price is likely to keep pushing higher, right? You can see we have a 3 fair value gap here. So, sometimes you can ask yourself, which of the fair value gaps since we have a 3? All you just have to do is that when price get here, you look for a confirmation, right? Because this lines up with something on the left, all right? This also lines up with, so I believe they intentionally do these things, and the more fair value gap, the more stronger it will be. Okay, so you line up this with your time frame alignment. For those that know me very well, that's only what I trade. I trade time frame alignment. That's my trading style. You understand? I like to keep it simple. Time frame alignment, then boom, I take my trade. That's it. All right. So for here, if you are taking this trade, right? Sorry that I went back too much too, but this will let you know that this is something that I like to do. You understand? Something I like to do. You don't need to rush this market. Like, go back a little bit and see how price moved. Then with that, because price repeat, do the same thing every time. All right. So now that we've seen this, right? So I believe the same thing is going to happen here again, right? So what I'm expecting now is that I want to see how we trade, how Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, what's gonna form on the 4 hour. All right. So on the 4 hour, if we go on the 4 hour, let's go on the 4 hour. We can see that 4 hour is actually still bullish. All right, it's still bullish, but we want to see that order block and a fair value gap. That's just only what I want to see. I don't know if they want to push price lower to here. I don't know. Wherever they want to push it to, this also lines up with something. Okay, let me mark this and go back on weekly. Remember, we're dealing with weekly. So we have to, as we're dealing with weekly, we have to go on 4 hour and see what we can find on 4 hour. All right. So look at this other block that I marked out. It lines up with something perfectly. Lines up with this without the wick. So sometimes they can come to the wick. They can come to the wick and push up. This is not what I was supposed to use. Sometimes they can come to the wick and you'll be like, okay, I'm waiting for price. So it won't happen. Sometimes we'll come here. What will tell you that it's gonna go up? It's your time frame alignment. It's as simple as that. You don't need any other shiny whatever thing. But if you don't get that 4 hour confirmation, trust me, price will keep dropping. Will keep dropping. If 4 hour doesn't give you that confirmation, it will just keep dropping. And I'm not saying that once you see that 4 hour, you're gonna take that trade on 4 hour. No, you still have to refine it. But if you feel like you want to, it's all good. You can take your trade on 4 hour order block with your risk, with your proper risk. Know where to place your stop loss, which is below the 4 hour order block, right? Or 4 hour fair value gap. But what I like to do is that after I see that 4 hour confirmation, right? It could be here. Remember, it could be here. It could be here. Once I see it, price could maybe manipulate here and drop down, then give us a confirmation, then boom. I would love to see this. You understand? I would love to see this, but anyhow, it is. We go with it like that. So once that 4 hour gives me that confirmation, I still want to drop to 15 minutes, then get my entry. All right, just as where will I? Okay, just as the previous video that I made, was it yesterday, right? The previous video that I made yesterday, I explained how I took a trade from 4 hour order block to 15 minutes entry. So I want to see a 4 hour order block, then 15 minutes entry. All right. So this is my analysis getting into this week. This is what I'll be looking for. This is what I'll be looking for. I still want to, take a little buy up there. And for the target, if price keep going higher, I want to use this as my target. All right. I want to use this as my target. I'll be targeting this price here. Targeting this. Surely we should get here. All right, we're targeting this 20,000. Another target should be this level here between this and this. But if price doesn't want to go up, we want to go. I don't even see any reason why price just want to drop, on next week. Unless maybe it wants to come here and play around. You understand? Play around and move up, which if it happens, it is what it is. You understand? But still, I'm still gonna monitor 4 hour carefully. All right? Then we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Right? So this is not 100%. It's not 100% that price must do exactly what I said, but I keep repeating this. I just want to I'm going to use the 4 hour. The 4 hour will tell me if we're going to push higher this coming week or not. If price decides to drop, I'm not interested. You all know me. I'm not interested. All right? If you decide to drop, I'm not interested. I'm going to wait again, maybe for the weekly or for the daily, for all those higher time frame to tell me that, okay, we're gonna drop down. But I don't right now. From what I see now, I don't see a reason why Nas want to drop again, because we've taken out all this early buyers here. All this has been taken out. It's all been taken out. So nothing here for Nas to come take out again. Though I drew this here, but it doesn't mean anything. All right. It might still come back here sometime in future. I don't know when. Maybe create some kind of stuff, then come back here, do a bigger one, then go up. I don't know. I'm just trading what I see right now. So I just want to share with you guys so that we can eat this together if it goes according to. All right. So this is my analysis going into the week. I wish you all very successful week. This trading thing is really not easy. We've been through a lot. I don't know if you've been through a lot, but me, I've been through a lot. You understand? When it comes to trading, I don't even want to tell anybody my story. It's not a good story. I've been through a lot in trading. So, but those are the experience that we have to, build. If you don't go through a lot, you won't know how to manage yourself when the money start coming. You won't know how to. There's so many things you won't know how to do. You understand? You must go through a lot. So yeah, guys, without talking too much, this is my weekly analysis. If anything changes, those in my Telegram group, I'm gonna update you guys. If you want to join my Telegram group, you can join. It's free. I don't. It's free of charge. You understand? Where I share my daily setups. My especially New York section setup. I do share them there when I'm sure of it. If I'm not sure, you won't hear me say anything. I'm just gonna sit back and watch price. Yeah, so and do its thing. So yeah, enjoy your weekend, guys.